Thing is, it's not going to despawn the world.
Okay. 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 Why is it not showing the game? Hello? Can we show the game, please? Can we maybe show the game, please? Please. Oh, are we good? I think we're good. Yeah? Yeah, we're good. Let's get some Minecraft music playing. And boot up that. So we're updating a version here technically. Hi, Eva. Hi, Eva. Hi, Wisp. We're playing in a new version now. So we're going to have to create a backup to make sure that the data pack does not break. What? Okay. Why can't you use the... Oh, okay. 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 We're making a new backup because the game has updated. It's 1.21.5, which I forget what it adds. Hang on. 1.21.5. Whoa. I'm gonna have to allocate it some more RAM, I think, is what's going on here. That's what I'm about to check. Because I honestly forget. Okay, it's really mad at me for making a backup. Oh, wait, are we good? The game force minimized. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. It's using the right amount of RAM. We're good. Okay. It's using actually an incredible amount of RAM. Oh my god. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why is it like it's climbing to like 4 or 5 and then dropping down to 2? What? Whoa. Look at it. In the top right, we're up to 6K and then it just drops. I have to figure out what's doing that. I'll worry about that later though. What did we get in 1.21.5? My Opera GX just like hard crashed. Okay, let's just force close that, I guess. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm gonna make the game smaller for a second. Bear with me, guys. Okay. 1.21.5 Minecraft. 1.21.5. New features. Cold and warm variants of the pig, cow, and chicken. Not applicable to me. Sheep now spawn with wool, color dependent on the biome where they spawned. Not applicable to me. New sound variants for wolves. Not applicable. Overhauled the visuals of each spawn egg. Not applicable. Added fallen tree generation. Not applicable. Added firefly bush block. That is something I can get. I'm pretty sure they're sold by wandering traders. Added leaf litter. Same thing. Wildflowers, I believe, same thing. The bush block. How do I get a bush block? I guess I'll figure that out later. Short dry grass and tall dry grass blocks. Cactus flower blocks, which can grow on cactus blocks. Yeah, I don't have a desert, so nope. Falling leaf particles to all leaves that did not already have them. Added new ambient block sounds in the desert and badlands biomes, not applicable. And added a language support for a new language. Okay, so we did get some new things. But most of the stuff, like the main draw, is like the animal variants. That does not apply to me. But I am kind of excited about hold on, let's go like load some new chunks. I need to make sure that my data pack is still working. But I'm very happy. I'm very happy with this. Firefly blocks are gonna go crazy hard. I just gotta get a firefly bush from from a wandering trader. I'm pretty sure they sell them. Here, actually, while we're flying, I can look that up. I can just do this and just Minecraft wandering trader. Wandering trader, Minecraft wiki. Hold on, let's boost once more. Okay. Wandering traders. Oh. Looks like they don't. Uh-oh. Never mind. Maybe I can't get them. Let me just check again. Maybe I missed it. Firefly bush. Firefly bush. Oh, yeah. I can't get it. Never mind. I thought that they were sold. Firefly bushes spawn in... Firefly bushes generate in the form of random patches on grass blocks near water in most overworld biomes. They can generate on mud blocks near water and mangrove swamps. In swamps, they can generate anywhere. Okay, so it's technically possible to find them on grass patches. But I'd have to get stupidly lucky and find another underground grass patch. And it would also have to somehow... It would also have to somehow have, like, rolled that chance. And, interesting. Well, firefly bushes might be in my future. It's kind of hard to say. But that's typically how it goes with this world. We didn't think dirt was ever going to be realistic. Or sorry, not dirt, grass for the longest time. Also, hello Liam, give me a second. Let me call you.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Banger, banger.
It's your first time being on The Voice on the hardcore stream.
Yippee! Yippee! I'm booting up Minecraft.
Take your time. Whenever you're ready, let me know, and then I'll open it to LAN. But yeah, I don't know if you heard me yapping, but I don't think we actually get firefly bushes.
That's depressing.
It really is. It really is kind of heartbreaking.
That fireflies are so cool.
They are.
Okay, Minecraft's open.
A second, I'm doing a little bit of looting.
Cause it's a new version. Are you gonna have to send me a new thing?
I don't think so. I think it should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Where's the chest? Where's the chest? There's the chest. 2 lodestones. Wow. That's cool. Okay. Open the LAN. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start the world. Okay. Should be good to join.
Yep.
If it doesn't work, let me know.
I'm in. What is it picking up on?
Why do I hear a trident slamming?
I don't know. It's not me.
Really? Oh, then a boy was throwing a trident at me. Hold on. Where is he? I see him. Bro, it's enchanted too. There's 2 of them. Wait, it's showing the loyalty effect.
Whoa.
He did not drop it. There's 4 of them. There's so many trident drowned. What is happening? I've never seen this many. Trident drowns can have loyalty on their trident now. That's new. That's incredible. Like, it doesn't change anything because they already, like, teleport back to their hand instantly. But, like, that was crazy that just happened. That's insane.
Yo.
Okay. That blew my mind. That was nuts.
Where are you?
What'd you say?
Like, where are you?
I flew away because I wanted to load some new chunks to make sure that the data pack is still working. Because you always want to check that with the newer versions. Because I make a backup every time a new version comes out, and then go load a couple of new chunks so I can make sure that everything is like kosher dill.
Gotcha.
It looks like everything's fine. So I'm probably gonna come back home in a second and go loot this guy here. We got a lot of shinies on Pokemon Violet. That's awesome, Eva. That's awesome. Makes more sense now, though. It does, Archie. It does. Seeing that it had... why are you guys all holding sand? What is this? Has this been looted before? Had to be, right? Something exploded here. Whoa. What the heck exploded? It might have been like a glitched creeper spawn or something. I don't know. Well, anyway. Time to go back home, I think. Well, I think what I'm working on today is working more around the ocean temple. I found a sand block moved and dragged the others down with it. Oh, maybe. Mayhaps. Can you tell me the coordinates for the monument? Whatever your coordinates are.
Negative 2800 6100.
So I need to go like this way. Thank you.
I can just put them in chat.
Okay. Um, last time I was playing, I made what I think is a really cool inventory system that I'm probably going to use on like everything. I have 3 shulkers that are always going to be like on the right side of my inventory. One will be for like resupplying myself. It'll have like food and equipment and like firework rockets and potions, golden apples, all like the essentials in it, right? And then I have another one that's for like loot. Like let's say I'm like looting something like an end city or like a bastion or whatever. And I get stuff that's like, you know, really, really good. Like I get some armor, some tools, or some diamonds, really good stuff. It's official. The event doesn't want me to play it on my PC. Only seems to work on my laptop. That's frustrating. Oh yeah, I could do that later. We could both do that later, actually. If you want to get the cape from the event, we could try to get into a lobby together. I don't know if it's possible to, but we could try.
Oh, is there a event cape?
Yeah. You have to defend the village from the Minecraft movie.
Well, I love that.
And I think you play as Jack Black Steve, or he might be like there physically.
I think both of those things is great.
It's kind of funny. There's a new horror game called Repo. I actually bought it, Eva. I bought it. I bought it earlier today. It is on my list of things to stream for sure. I have not played it yet. I want my I haven't played it and I haven't watched any videos of it. I want my first reaction to the game to be on stream. We play as Steve's minions. That's kind of funny. Still need to get the TikTok cape. I think today might be the last day for that. Hang on, let me make sure. Minecraft TikTok cape dates. Oh no, it's until April 6th. We're good. We're good.
I'd have to log into TikTok to do all that, and that seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, I have to re-download it. Lame.
And you can just use the digital.
The what?
The website.
Every time I open up the website, it spams me telling me to download the app. Like, relentlessly.
I've never had that problem.
Well, good for you. I frequently have that problem.
That's so sad.
Yeah, so guys, check out this inventory system, okay? Check this out. I'm actually really proud of this. It helps so much with clutter, right? So I will just very quickly grab my things and just set out my shulkers. Now this one is the one that's going to have all of my backup stuff in it. So this doesn't have anything in it. And this would have loot in it that's like really good and expensive stuff that you want to like put away right away because it's important, right? This guy is for everything else. I've got like these colored bundles in every slot. Some of them have stuff in them already because I've been using it. But like I've got these like this like paper. And I would say that that's kind of like extra stuff. So I'm going to slot those into my like white bundle, right? And then I've got this moss block. I'm going to put that into like my blocks, which is my orange bundles. Obsidian, same thing. I'll probably put those guys in there. But like flint is like extra junk. So that's going to go in there. Like I just like sort everything into these bundles. It doesn't matter how much of it I have, I can put it into a bundle because bundles are 1-to-1, right? So like if I have a stack of stuff, I just find an empty bundle that fits it, and then we're good. And eventually I'm going to name all of these bundles. But like, I love this. I just thought of this like randomly. And it just feels so good. Because you saw how full and cluttered my inventory was a second ago? Does that take up a whole bundle? It does, so we won't do that. But like, I think you get the idea. Everything fits into these guys. And just like that, everything is sorted. And I just put these bundles right back over here. or I put these shulkers right back over here, and like they're nowhere near full, and my inventory has just been cleared. It feels so good. And okay, that growl was just scary. I think I'm gonna use that same system in like servers and stuff. Like it just feels great, right? It just feels awesome. So I'm quite happy with it. I'm good with that. Oh wait, is this the version where things with specific names can get specific textures? Because I think I can get somebody to make me a texture for noodles, and anytime that I have my resource pack in, my resource pack will check for zombified piglins named noodles, and will make them look a specific way. And I think I can get my boy here. I think I can get my dude to look a little different. And I really would love to get him like a bartender skin. And I'd love to get him like a little like an empty bottle in his hand. And then maybe like what looks like a piece of paper, so it looks like a towel. In his other hand. Get him like a little apron and everything. I'm not entirely sure just yet. Maybe some sunglasses. That'd be sick. I'll see if I can get that for next stream, guys. I'll see if I can get that for next stream. I don't think we'll dress up all of the piglins yet. I think I kind of want to do them like one by one, you know? And depending on like who's watching and who wants to participate, if somebody wants to make a texture for one of the guys, we could have any texture making friends contribute, mayhaps. Also, hello Monsway, welcome in. How's the chest room going?
There's so much stuff, I'm starting to get lost. I think I need to organize it better.
Well, I'll leave you in charge. Something that might help, you can put more item frames on the other side of these, so you can, like, when you're going down this hallway, you can see all of the chests. And if it makes it easier for you, you can also, you'd have to do a little bit of switching it up, but if you have chests that are the other way, you can have like a double chest that's going into the wall and then another double chest, so you can like double your storage. Like that's also something you can do.
Yeah, some of this is going upstairs, so I've made chests for nothing.
I guess that's fair.
But I'll deal with that later.
That's fair.
For now, I'm just putting them all in vaguely the area they need to go in, and then I'll figure out the rest.
That's fair. Well, it's starting to look good, I would say. Okay, this music is kind of loud. Let's turn that down. Can you guys hear Liam okay, by the way? Do I need to change any of the volume? Let me know, friends. Let me know. Do I sound okay too, actually? It's been a while since I've, like, messed with the audio. So, let me know if everything sounds okay, or if I should change anything. What else? Oh, we need to go check. I need to go check and see if all the plants are done growing. You hear us both fine? You think it's good? Okay, good. Then I will not mess with it. Is everything done growing yet? We were over here. We were growing some boys. Not yet. We've got one guy right there that needs to grow. All the torch flowers are done. We just have a couple of pitcher pods. We got two of them. One right here, and one right over here. Can you break it off easy? Or like early, rather? Nope, it just turns back into a seed. Okay, well, you know, let's undo the damage I just did and go get some bone meal and finish these guys off. Where are mob drops? Right here? Yes.
Under the slime ball one.
Thank you. You've probably read more books this month than I have in my life, Eva. Oh. Maybe it's time to do some reading. Lucille, you gotta give me some space. You take damage if you're too close to me. Whoa, that riptide didn't make any noise. That was weird. Alright, let's go and bone meal our boys. Finish these off. They did most of their growing on their own. They didn't need us. But we can help them along the end of their journey. And let's grab our plants. The reason I grew these is because I just want some. These are the only like properly renewable flower outside of like poppies and dandelions. So I wanted to make a bunch to put them around the ocean monument to start decorating. I'd eventually love to get like all of the flowers that I have access to around, but we might as well start with the ones that we can get easily, I think. And I don't want them to be like everywhere and be like too much, but like definitely give some color. Let's do something like this.
Where did I just put all those? I'm not so silly. Yes. What all did you want upstairs, by the way?
What are you talking about?
What all did you want upstairs?
Like the all equipment, armor, tools. We want armor stands up there. Mm.
Do you want like the valuables up there as well, or?
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Right, there we go, and then maybe like one right there. Right here, we're almost out. Only one more of each. Be over here. There we go. Where are there chickens all over the place over there? I released a bunch of chickens out into the world, and they haven't done a lot of exploring yet. I think they'll get to it eventually. We finally have our like leaves textures. They look so cool. The leaves falling. I like it. The flowers actually are really nice and help a lot, I think. What'll eventually happen, by the way, guys, because I was thinking about this and I talked with Liam about it, and I think the smartest thing would be... Okay. I think the smartest thing would be, eventually, we'll probably tear down all of this stuff, because we have a lot of these, like, acacia, I put down a lot of these azalea bushes, thinking, like, those were going to be the only, like, really nice-looking scenery block I'd have access to. But that's just not the case anymore. Now I've gotten a bunch of flowers from wandering traders. I've gotten, like, these types of flowers, the pitcher pods, the torch flowers. We're getting all these interesting things that I can decorate with. And so I feel like the azaleas are definitely overdone. But what we'll probably do is one day, whenever we have like a surplus of all of the things we want to decorate with, we'll cut down all the trees, we'll break all the azaleas, we'll recollect all of the like all the torch flowers and pitcher pods and everything. Like we'll gather all that stuff up and then put them in a shulker box and then like redisperse everything so it looks a little bit better. Because right now, like the azaleas just feel very cluttered. And I think we can do like a little bit of a better job with them personally. So that'll probably happen at some point. Not right this minute, but at some point. But that's the plan that I have. Hello, what's up, broski? Welcome in. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Boy's digging. You got more torch flower seeds. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm waiting on some stone to smelt.
How's that going?
Hopefully done.
Okay.
And then I can get some. Where'd it go? There it is.
You're doing pretty good. That's good. That's good. I was thinking about trying something crazy. Because we need more totems. I kind of want to see what happens if we try to do a raid over by the village.
Wait. Oh, our village?
Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen, and it might be funny.
You know what? Yeah.
Worst case, all the villagers die. And we have to start over with the villagers, but like, we could do that.
Do we still have a villager breeder?
We do actually, yeah. So yeah, we'd be fine if they all died. I don't think they will. I don't know what's gonna happen when I try to do it. Realistically, I could just make a proper raid farm and should probably do that.
But it'd be so much funnier to do it the other way.
It would. I kind of want to try it once in the village and see what happens. And then after that, make a proper raid farm.
It's gonna be so like tight and like you know what I mean? Like it's like words like crowded.
Mm-hmm. If only the torch flowers could glow and replace torches, that'd be awesome. Do you have any cactus? We do have cactus. How are you? Good luck. I'm gonna be lurking. I'm doing pretty good. You're gonna be lurking. Thank you for lurking. Thanks for hanging out. All right, let's head over there. You want to do it with me? Do you have golden apples and everything? Okay. If you
grab some.
What?
I can go grab some. They're right here.
Yeah, you should definitely have those. If your health, if you start taking damage, and it's like dangerous, just log out. Okay.
Yep.
Just log out. Because a Ravager can kill you very quickly, as can Evokers. So, like very quickly. So just be ready. Okay, let's see what happened. Cactus gets a new flower, but I don't have any deserts, unfortunately. All right, I'm drinking this in 3 seconds. 2, 1, go. Raid Omen 4. Okay. I don't see anybody yet. I don't hear anything.
Is there just not enough space?
They might spawn over there on the platform, which would be hilarious. They'd be sitting ducks. It'd be so easy to kill them. It's like... Raid Omen 3, 2 is a starter raid at the end. Oh. Yeah, it does. It does. Okay. Where are they spawning? I'm gonna pre-gap just in case. If they spawn in here, it's gonna be chaos. Nope, they're definitely outside.
Is there like a thing downstairs?
Stay in the village for a second, so that it doesn't end the raid. I'm gonna go figure out where they are.
Are they like below, maybe in a cave?
They could be actually, yeah. Oh no, they're in the. Come over here. This is cool. They're in the temple area. Oh. This is awesome. We just have a giant arena.
Oh, and we have the buffs right here as well.
Yeah, okay. we have the beacons and everything. It's perfect. I rang the bell, so they should glow.
I don't see any. Am I silly?
Here, I'm gonna bring the bell over there and ring it.
Oh, I see somebody. They're underneath the they're underneath the monument.
They're under, like, in the lower area?
Yep. You see him?
Yeah, I do. 2 of them are inside.
Oh. Don't we have villagers in there?
We do. That'll be interesting. Hey, buds. Well, they're trying to get in, but they can't. Okay. This is funny. This is kind of funny. So are they all going to spawn here? I kind of hope one of the waves spawns up on the platform up there. I think they did.
Are they there?
They are. Hey guys, how's it going? Come across this bridge, why don't you?
That's the wrong trident.
Hey fellas. Hey, speaking of tridents. Oh wait, yeah, you have my loyalty trident. Never mind, I can't trident these guys. Hey guys. Yeah, they're stuck. They're not even trying to kill me. Okay, now they're aggressive.
You can have the loyalty one if you want.
Hold on. Okay, I'm actually taking damage. I need to back up. I'm okay with you having the ranged attack, so just hold on to it.
Okay.
Okay. Let's head back over to the monument, because in case they spawn in there. From what I know, Archie, I think the cactus flower only grows in the desert. I could be wrong. Okay, they're on the island again. Great opportunity to use your trident. It's like a really weak wave though. I wonder if it's like bugging out. Dude, the Ravager's like bugged. He didn't fight back. That was awesome.
Is it because of it's an ocean world?
Yeah, I think it might be like a little glitch. Because they're trying to make their way to the villagers. And they can't. Right? They can't get over there.
There's not enough space, I imagine.
Are they gonna spawn on this island again? They spawned at the old base. That's funny. That's funny. Hey guys. It's so funny seeing them over here. You guys are trying to raid my old home. They're not even like loading their crossbows. They're so bugged out. It's weird. Bro dropped a bunch of redstone.
Oh yeah, witches redstone drops got upgraded to like 8 per or something like that.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, and their
Mob grinders needed a buff. They got it.
Indeed.
Oh, bro poisoned both of us. Genius. Okay. Is that the end of the raid? No. Okay, another wave is starting. Be careful wearing your light show, just a heads up. You're taking massive damage if you get hit.
Okay, thank you. Is it done?
Nope. They're right over
it's
here.
It's in here, I think. Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, we got Vex.
Oh, it's silly, I fell. Hold on.
Ow. Okay, I gotta heal. Be careful of Vex, by the way.
Yeah, I'd say you're feeling worried.
Kill the witch. Or don't. Okay, witch is dead.
I'm not hitting anything. I just take damage from.
The Vex, maybe?
No, I think I hit you on accident. I like thorns damage.
Oh, that hurt. Okay, back up.
Be careful.
I'm good. I got grapples and a totem if anything goes wrong. Isolated. Vex should be one hit to kill, I'm gonna be honest.
They're so tiny, I don't know why they're not.
Get out there. Got him. Got the totem.
How many raid levels is it on?
I don't know. I haven't followed the update because it was Bad Omen 4. So I don't know how that affects it or anything. I don't know how it works, to be honest. There we go. Okay, stupid Vex out of here. There's at least one more. They're gonna spawn on me? They did.
Yep. They're all cramming right at the corner.
Got him. Got him. Got another totem. Okay.
That was funny, I just hit a Vex.
Get rid of piercing one crossbow for the totem, please. Okay, we got another wave at least. Another wave, at least one more.
Oh! Oh god. That's slightly more scary.
That's okay. Yeah, maybe following me into the ocean, not your best play. Gonna be honest with you. Got him.
Oh, the Vex found me. That's annoying.
Just focus on killing it and you should be okay.
Oh, they all found me. Hey,
They all found you? You have to
not
log
all of
out.
them. Just like a few of them, and you know, a few is enough. And they... Can you
Yeah,
not?
let's clean with the Vex before we re-engage the big group.
Yeah. They're enraged and annoying. Stop laughing. They do so much damage, and for what?
They do. Well, I mean, it's hardcore. Everything hurts. Hello, Lego. It looks like the data pack works for 1.21.5, by the way, Lego. So, no worries about updating it this time either. Okay, I'm going in to take out somebody. And take out this... Take out these guys. Isolate. Isolate and eliminate. Perfect. Let me just put some stuff in here. Ow. One of these Vexes has fire aspect. That hurts.
I noticed.
That hurts. Okay, where did that totem go?
They're not very nice.
Dude. Call me the Vex Slayer. I just murdered like 6 in a row. F3B? Where's the totem? I must have picked it up.
Why did they just start taking damage?
Because they have like a duration. Instead of just despawning at the end of the duration, they start like dying.
Mm.
Ow. Okay, the fire aspect one found me. Okay, I'm going in.
Some of them should be low health, so.
Okay, totem guy's dead. And now they're all like full because this witch keeps hitting them with regen.
Oh, that's fine. So deal with the witches first.
Okay, he's dead. Witch is gone. Oh, there's still another wave? Oh my god. Okay, hopefully they still spawn up here. There's that totem, beautiful. That. That. Yep,
They
they're
did.
still up
Back
here.
spawn up here.
Hey, fellas. Okay, they're split up pretty well, so I'm gonna just kill the ones that are on their own. Oh, bros followed me into the water. Not your smartest play. The water is like my zone, Vex. Like this is not. It's not a great matchup for you. Got him.
Are the Ravengers dead already?
Yeah, the Ravagers are dead. I lured them into the ocean and killed them. That's what I was saying. They followed me in the water. Not their smartest play, gonna be honest. Knockback on Vex is very satisfying. Is it just normal dudes in there now? Can't tell.
I think there's one evoker in there.
Okay. I'm gonna heal up.
Yeah, there is. At least one.
Oh,
hi. Hi, sirs.
You good?
Yeah, it's just Vex.
Okay. Coward. I'm just gonna go kill one. Yeah, I can just knock them all into the water and then they're all sitting ducks. Oh, the witch tried to poison me and poisoned like all of them. Thanks, bud. He's on our team. Okay, time to swim down and heal.
Maybe I shouldn't have the ice boots on. But they have thorns, so...
Ooh, that was close. Hard and half is more than 0, though.
That's incredibly close.
It's okay. I had a totem in my hand. I wasn't scared. It was just... I was tempting fate to see if it would pop my... Ow! Oh! Look who decided to show up! Well, well, well.
They're a
Tisk,
little late.
tisk. Yeah, you're a little late, punks. Alright, well, let's both go sleep and then do some trading, because we both got Hero of the Village. We don't need to worry about these losers.
Yeah, the party's already over, and they're just like, oh.
That was funny that they all, like, spawn, like, right there.
But, like, when I got Hero of the Village was kind of hilarious.
No, I mean the raid spawning up there was, like,
Oh, yeah.
awesome. Like, that platform, that like, they couldn't do anything. They kept trying to cross the water, and then it was just like, that doesn't accomplish anything. You're just stuck. Sleeping. It wasn't as good as the group that spawned near the monument, because we just had... The Trident from Liam made me laugh audibly. Oh yeah, like the raid was over and then I got smacked in the face? Yeah, me too. Like, bro, really? What is this? This is abuse. Okay, Hero of the Village. I don't think I need to trade with them. We should go trade some fish to the guys. They're definitely gonna have a good deal.
Oh, yeah.
Get some emeralds.
Gotta go into that storage room.
Here, let me just... Dude, my new storage system is just peak, man. It's just so good. Okay, just put some of this stuff away. Loot. Maybe blue is loot. Junky stuff. What was drops? Maybe pink can be drops.
Oh, they're just throwing me things. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
Hero of the Village has some pretty interesting effects. Let me just use this first. This temporarily. Okay. Put emeralds in there. Fish, 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 pumpkins, and melons. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Where's the other...
Dude, 3 fish for an emerald is crazy. That's crazy good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Mr. Farmer. Take these melons. Is he the pumpkin trade guy? He's not. Are you the pumpkin trade guy? I hope you are. He is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We only have one pumpkin trade guy. That's sad. Oh, I heard them use their barrels.
Oh, it's me, sorry.
Beautiful. Okay, one of them had reset. Are you out of... Oh, they're throwing me stuff.
No, I put fish in there because your trade is a lot better than mine.
Oh, they just reset.
1 emerald for all of the iron, or not, all of the armor.
Oh, buy some then. You might as well. We have plenty of emeralds in that one, yeah.
I need some extra armor for later on.
Bro, just reset. Beautiful. Okay, Hero of the Village is kind of cracked. That's kind of super strong. Open the red shulker, by the way.
What's in the red shulker? Oh.
Oh.
What do I do with all this armor? My inventory's full.
Put it in one of the shulkers. We'll sort it later. Just not the one with bundles. Villager tax is hilarious. A villager buys 15 fish for 1 emerald, and it sells 3 fish back to you for 1 emerald. Yeah, pretty much. Well, the fish that he's selling back are cooked, so that's kind of like his, I think that's his cut, right? I think they're probably done resetting for the day. That's okay. That was incredible. Wow. Oh, did they just reset? No, they're just interacting. Yeah, I think we got all we're gonna get from them. That's perfectly okay. That was a very fruitful endeavor. Incredibly fruitful endeavor.
Mr. Armor Guy.
Also, I'm just gonna double down on it.
Mr. Armor Guy refreshed. Hold on.
Oh, go ahead. He just threw you a fish. Oh, they did reset. Oh my god, I can do it again. Hold on. Thank you. Well, only one of them reset. Oh, no, two of them reset. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So now I have we have like 6 sets of the cheapest armor possible.
Yeah, that's kind of incredible. Okay. Well, we probably won't ever need to do that again, but I'll probably make a raid farm platform way up in the sky just for the sake of, like, we will eventually want to, like, farm some of the stuff that comes from raids. But, like, how many totems was that? That was a lot. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 totems. I'm gonna keep 3 in my gear up shelter. You could do whatever you want with the rest of them, to be honest. Oh, he reset again.
I remember popping one of my totems. I don't remember the one, but it was recently. So I do need a replacement for the one that's supposed to be underneath my
Okay, that's all my fish, so I can't trade them anymore. This guy gave me salmon. I can give him his salmon back. Okay. I got everything that I want. So if you're good, we can sneak out of here. Next time
we're very popular, so.
Yeah. Next time I'll have to bring some more. I'll have to prepare the chests or the barrels with more fish because they're still not maxed out. Like, they're still wanting to buy more. Hero the village for the next 30 minutes, actually.
Yeah. So you can just go and grab.
That's
more
incredible.
fish.
I'm okay. I'm not super worried about it right now. We have a surplus of emeralds. We have more. Like, if I had 3 wandering traders spawn all at the same time, I'd be able to max them all out and still barely put a dent in our emeralds, right? So, like, we're okay for the moment. I do need to sort out this inventory situation. That was crazy. I'm also gonna step away for a second and go check on the pot roast. Oh wait, Lego, are you still around? If you are, I was gonna ask you to check something for me. Because I haven't had the chance to look, and I think you would see it before I did. So I'm pretty sure this is the version. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the version where, like, the new one, the 1.21.5. This is the version where if an item is given a specific name, you can give it its own texture. Am I correct on that, or am I incorrect on that? I think it is. And if it is, then I have a follow-up question. Yeah, it is? Okay. Does that apply to mobs? So, for example, Noodles over here is a zombie piglin with a specific name, Noodles. Can I give Noodles a texture? Or is it just items? It's just the item model. Should work. You said, oh, just items? I see. Okay. Well, no worries. Maybe that will change in the future. But if items work, then we're good. Because that does... I want to make my loyalty tridents look different than my Riptide tridents. But I have to figure out, like, if I want to, like, do, like, a color swap, or if I want them to have, like, different art, or what. Boy, do I have a mod for custom entity textures. Oh, you do? So, like, you have a mod that could make Noodles look different? Is that what you're saying? Yeah? Okay. I'll message you later. Because I want handsome bartender Noodles at some point. That would just make me happy. But anyway, I will be right back. We're gonna chill in the bar, kick our feet up, and I'm gonna go check on the pot roast that I'm making. It should be done in like 2 hours. I just want to make sure that everything's okay. Just poke at it, not poke at it. Don't take off the lid of the things in your slow cookers, chat. I'm just gonna put an eyeball on it real quick. I'll be right back. I returned. Sorry about that, everyone. The pot roast looks great, and I used the restroom.
I'm gonna go get a drink. We're back.
Okay. Real quick, let me throw down the dudes. I'm gonna sort these out. Could you give me a beverage as well, please? Just rinse that out and I'll just have water. Thank you. Okay, so we gotta do some sorting here. Let me just hold on, let me sort out this stuff first. Which one was drops? That was blue? Yeah, blue. Okay. Okay, let's do some of this. We really need to get some gold. I think that might be what I do. I might go get a bunch of gold. I need to make more golden apples. I want a surplus of golden apples so that I don't have to worry about it for quite some time. We got more lodestones, which is nice. Need to set those up. Just put that in there for a second. I got pumpkin pie. Thank you. Let's put that right there. These right here. Where are the trims going?
What?
Where do the armor trims go?
Or
do they not have a home yet?
They do. I've got to remember what chest. Hold on, let me rejoin the server. Okay. This one.
This one? They might need their own chest soon. This chest is very full.
Okay. They're gonna go upstairs anyways.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Let me, No, I can just do it like this. Oops, that's not what I wanted at all. I just dig this so much. It's so cool as a system. Okay, so let's do some food. Can go in here, obviously.
Food's actually in the chest right below it.
Oh. Well, it seems like there's a bit of overlap. There's some cooked salmon upstairs.
I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, well. Still did it, so I don't know what to tell you. Joke's on you. Well played, you know? Well
it was
played.
worth it. It was worth it.
Where do saplings go? Are they in here? This doesn't seem right.
There's a sapling chest somewhere. Over here.
Oops, well, that's annoying. I like how I accidentally placed possibly the most inconvenient block. Okay, I got some mob drops.
Yeah, I really need to make this, like, easier to... I think I did it backwards. I think all of these chests should be kind of the ones in the middle, while the, like, stone and sand and wood should be in the back.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll change that in a second.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Where's, like, nether... Oh, nether rack, I see. Got a bunch of leather. Where did I get leather from? Oh, they were giving us leather because Hero of the Village. That's incredible. That's incredible, actually.
Should I just go chill there and let them throw me more things?
You certainly could, if you want. Make sure you empty your inventory first, because they're going to give you a lot. But that is not bad. That's not bad at all.
I need something to empty. There's
Just use this, yeah, or you can use these three. Yeah, this chest right here. Where do flowers go?
Seeds. I need to move them to their own chest.
Yeah, flowers should definitely have their own home, I think.
Yeah.
Do we have a prismarine chest?
Yes.
I found it. We're good.
I kind of just moved everything that was downstairs in a chest together upstairs, but I haven't, like, separated what was in the... I forgot my trident. I kind of need that. But no, I don't need that. Why did I need that?
Because it lets you boost quickly.
I guess, but I suck at that, so... I don't know why I thought I'd have to leave the...
Yeah, you can just walk. Walking is okay.
I do walk.
I know. I'm just reinforcing that.
I'm here so they can throw me stuff.
Glowstone in here. Potion in here. Where does obsidian go? Do we have an obsidian chest?
It's in the valuables, the one with the diamond.
That's a good place for it for now. Eventually, I want to fill up a double chest with obsidian. That's going to be a fun time. Where does flint go? Do you have that in any specific spot?
I have
Oh, I found
not
it.
a
It's
clue.
with mob drops, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Is there a clay chest?
So there's one with a terracotta on it, and the clay stuff should be in that.
It is. Oh wow, one for each wood type. Interesting. Never thought about that. And then one for generic too. Nice. The saddle collection grows. Eventually, we're going to need a chest full of shulker boxes full of saddles. That's going to be a day. Because we still have to move all of the saddles over from the other place, the other base. The saddle chest is still over there. Probably one on me. Right there. And then in the resupply chest, I think going right down the middle would be kind of cool looking. Okay. I have a weaving potion in my inventory. That's kind of funny. Okay. So now I want... First of all, I need food. I'm starving apparently. Okay, best food in the game, pork chops, steak, and golden carrots. So, I think I'll take that. I'll go trade for some golden carrots since we have so many emeralds now. And then I'll have one feel-good food, my favorite food in Minecraft, the pumpkin pie. I need to get another egg farm set up. We'll do that in the greenhouse, I think. Okay, and then just sugarcane. Or no, not even sugarcane. Well, I don't want to use the honey, actually. If I can help it. Let me go harvest what sugarcane is over there. Oh, that's something else we could put in the greenhouse, too. An automatic sugarcane farmer. That'll be nice. Not mean to break that. Well, how did I get a stone hoe in my hotbar? Interesting.
Thank you for all the fish. I got an iron axe from one of them.
If they trade you, if they give you raw fish, just sell it. Just get more emeralds. Honestly. Okay, yeah, I have plenty of sugar. I was so wrong. You what? What did you say?
I don't have enough fish to sell to them.
That's fair. I'm surprised none of the horses have wandered their way inside the monument. I feel like that's the only place that I like haven't seen them. Four. Okay. Food number 2. I definitely want healing potions. 1, 2, and 3. I think I'd rather them be splash. Do we have a brewing stand? Oh yeah, we do, over by Mr. Noodles. Let me get a gunpowder. Is there any other potions that I want? I'm trying to think. Healing. It's another like restock potion that you want. Well, I think it's just probably healing, honestly. important one. Let those brew. What else do I want in here? I would want some backup tools, but we'll worry about that later. I'd want more stacks of gapples. Also worry about that later. We need to get a gold farm set up for that. Maybe more healing potions? Couldn't hurt. Yeah, maybe more healing potions. I need to make some. 1, 2, 3. We need you. We need you. I need you. And I need you. Okay. I can't wait for that pot roast. Oh my god.
They keep giving me axes. I'm so happy.
What are you gonna do with all those axes?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why does it make you happy?
I just have axes now.
That's so wonderful.
I can mine down even more trees.
Right, of course.
You know, like. You're very close to me, sir.
Actually, I'm at my own desk.
I was talking to a villager.
Oh, okay. Okay, 3 more healing potions. Very happy with that. Just for sake of like sectioning it off, we'll put those there. I want golden carrots right here. Here, let me. I do have Hero of the Village, so now would be a good opportunity to go buy some of those. Actually, can you do that while you're over there? Grab some emeralds and buy a bunch of golden carrots from the farmers.
Ooh. I have a stack and 8. Thank you for the redstone. I appreciate it. One emerald for ender pearls.
That's satisfying.
It is.
Okay. So the left half is pretty much all set up. What do I want on the right half? I'll eventually want some god apples in there. I think I want a bucket of water. Maybe even 3 in case like I really need to in case something bad happens, I just have backup water. I think that's probably a really good idea. Spare pickaxe on the right side. Spare helmet because it's the most, or actually probably a full set of spare armor. Which we have the diamond armor, so I can max out some diamond armor real quick. It won't be netherite, but better than nothing. We're setting up the rainy day shulker. It feels good. the three armor pieces here, boots, pickaxe, maybe a sword, an extra sword. I'm not sure yet. And then what about the last 3 slots? I don't know. Oh, maybe like wood. Actually, yeah. Should have a stack of wood. It's the one that we have a surplus of. We don't really at all. Actually, jungle. We have plenty of jungle, so I'll take a stack of jungle. Put that in here. Okay, so I got logs. What other blocks or items are good to have restock? Scaffolding. Scaffolding is really useful because you can build a tower really fast. Maybe a stack of scaffolding. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Pick that back up. What did I just do? I broke 1 torch. Okay, no big deal. I broke 2 torches. I broke 3 torches. We're good. Everything's fine. I think this might have been more like here. And this might have been more like here. It's better anyway if it wasn't. I'm trying to think. Maybe scaffolding is the play. Just take a stack of these. That right there. Maybe a boat. Is a boat useful? It is in kind of a few situations, actually. Oh, no. End chests. That's what has to go in that last slot. I need to make an end chest. Okay. We'll just do 1 for now, but I'd like for it to be a stack later. Wait, do I have pearls? Oh, no, I do have pearls. I have to buy them. Unless there's spares. No, we have to buy some pearls. It's okay. Do you want a spare end chest? Do you want me to make you one?
Maybe?
Okay. We still have Hero of the Village, so I'm going to go buy some pearls from that cleric that's over there. Because we
You want to buy pearls as well?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, buy some right now. Yeah.
Is it just 1?
We can get them to reset their trades faster. I think I have a bed up here. Let me see. I do. I'm gonna sleep. Can you log out for like 2 seconds to make it daytime? And you are good. You can come back.
Okay.
Bro, you gotta scooch. You gotta move. Thank you. I'm gonna sell some pumpkins real quick.
You want the pearls?
Yeah, in 1 second. I need these farmers to reset. Thank you. I'd love for him to reset his trade. Dude, pearls for 1 is crazy. Please go reset your trade. Please.
That's what I was saying. I was like, 1.
Yeah, it's kind of incredible. Oh, did he go inside? I think he might have done it. No. Is it this house? Where did I put the brewing stand? Wait, where is it? Oh, it's in the church, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where they all like to hang out for some reason. Oh, speaking of, did I put the bell back? No, I didn't. I'm gonna go get the bell. Look at what your boots did.
Fine.
Wait, where'd the bell go? There it is. Send me something for the handsome bartender fella. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's put this bell back real quick. Oh, I heard people do things.
Yeah.
He looked at it, but he didn't reset his trades. You punk. Oh, is he going for it?
They got their trades reset, but they didn't.
Yeah, he just did it. Thank goodness. Okay. Thank you, more pearls. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, I got more golden carrots.
Can you give me 1 stack of carrots? Thank you. Is it carrots for 1?
No, it's carrots for 2.
Oh, for me, it's 1.
Um,
That's okay. 2 is still plenty good. That's still plenty good. So, how much time left do you have on your hero of the village?
5 minutes.
This guy reset if you have emeralds.
I
And
do.
Okay. Well, I got everything I needed, so I'm stepping away. Bum bum bum. There we go. And boom. That's just perfect. Okay, and then real quick, spare ender chest for Liam. Just boom. Perfect. This just feels great. Just put those in there. I'm going to put these in my hotbar because I need food. And then we've got a bunch of ender pearls. So we'll just put those in here for now, I think. Until we have a surplus proper. That in here. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. I don't need those if I have the carrots. That away. Oh my goodness, I keep spinning it all the way. Alright, the restock shulker feels really good. And again, like once we have like a second decked out set of armor, a pickaxe and a sword right there, that's just gonna feel excellent. Let's check and see what Lego sent us. Noodles resources. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to look at it later. I will check that later. I will check that later. I'll install it later. Well, we should set you up with a restock shulker too to always have on you, I think. Do you want one?
Yes, please.
What color do you want it to be?
Red?
Oh, you want it to match mine? Nice.
Oh, is yours red?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna make you a shulker. 1, 2. Red is a good choice because it is an exceptionally renewable color for me. Hello, Poppy. Welcome to the future. Boom. Okay. Liam's restock shoulder. Oh, wait. Full set of armor, pickaxe, and an elytra, not a sword. I think an elytra is better. In case your elytra breaks, that's getting stranded. Getting elytra stranded sucks. Oh, wait, no. Instead of that, maybe bottles of enchanting. You know what? I think the full set of armor, sword, pickaxe, and maybe pickaxe and elytra. and then I'm going to remove one of the golden apple stacks, because I think 3 stacks of golden apples might be overkill, and do bottles of enchanting on one of those slots instead. Can you buy some bottles of enchanting from the cleric over there?
I can.
Thank you. Just for sake of placekeeping. One right there. One right there. One right there. Okay, so I gotta make some more potions. Let's grab some. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Carrots.
Couple of glistens. Couple of gunpowders. Couple of glows. Perfect.
I
need to get a water source by noodle somehow.
My hero of the village just ran out right after I got the bottle of enchanting.
How many did you get by chance?
12.
Okay. We will eventually want 2 stacks. How much do they cost after hero? Like without
I need
hero?
to check. Where's the cleric?
Probably in the church. I didn't get.
Oh, I've cured the cleric, I think, so I can't see.
Oh well.
It's still 1 for me. That's what it looks like.
Oh, it might just be 1 for you forever then.
Okay.
Which would be incredible. So that'd be nice. I need nether wart. I knew I was forgetting something. I just couldn't figure it out with my brain. You need to provide your own texture. It's just a hard-coded mod for noodles. I see. Thank you, Lego. Sorry, I was looking at something. We brew. I love making potions in Minecraft. I remember when I was like a kid, I used to be so intimidated by the brewing stand. I always felt like I was gonna ruin it, make all like the aqua potions and stuff. But then like, I don't know, like one day like something like switched for me and I like my phone background used to be the chart for potions, so I could always just like tap my power button on my phone whenever I was playing. I would do this all the time on Fractured. I would tap my power button to pull up the chart because I had Judge like sequentially in the lore, like slowly discovering all of the different potions that you could brew on his own, like he just by experimenting, which was so much fun, by the way. Just like role playing that out was just a good time. And I don't know, those were the good old days. But I love brewing in Minecraft. It's just fun. That's why, if anybody was ever wondering why that was my character's entire personality in Fractured Part 1, why he was so fascinated with them, that's why. If there's anybody watching from that era and happened to be curious. Okay, so now we need food. What's your favorite food in Minecraft? What's your favorite food item?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know.
I kind of just stick with bread most of the time.
I guess that's fair.
But probably like pork chops or...
Pork chops? Okay.
They're not like as efficient as steak, but
they are. It's the same
they
stats.
Are?
Yeah, it's the same
Oh,
exact
I
stats.
didn't know that. I had no clue. I wish there were more like, you've talked about this before, but like more cooking recipes.
Dude, they need to revamp the way you cook in Minecraft. They should just change it completely. Don't get me started on this. don't get me started on this. The soup mod. I might at some point like snap and just ask Lego to make the soup mod. That could still happen. Maybe 3 water buckets is too many, because I feel like I'm like allocating too much space to those, and these could be other things that would be useful.
Also, I mean, you could just have 3 buckets or maybe 1 bucket be water, but you're usually most of the time surrounded by water, so.
That's true. Yeah, I think I will ditch these for the moment. No, I don't want to put them in there. That's messy. It's just more space for tools, I think, would be better than more buckets of water. So I could do like this. Oh, I kind of dig that. That's a pretty good layout. And then we could do like helmet, chest plate, leggings, boots, sword, elytra, pickaxe. What would these 2 slots be? Lego, can you think of something? There's a mod that I know of as soup mod, but it's very different. That's fair. Can you think of anything that should be in like a this is always in your inventory restock shulker, other than the things you see here? Should there be a slot for god apples, maybe? Thing is, we only have 1 god apple on the entire world. I don't have a. I gotta set up like a farm for them or something. We gotta
more from the
We gotta do some trial chambers. I think we only have the 1, honestly. I only see 1, unless we have the other one somewhere else somehow.
Oh no, because those might have been in my inventory when we had the whole.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sag.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
But I know we can get more from trial chambers, right?
Yeah, we should do some trial chambering. We need to clear out the one that's at the end portal, because I still want to do something crazy with that. That's the most incredible generation I've ever seen.
We could put the tower
Oh,
there.
fireworks! You're a genius. Lego. Oh my goodness. That's why we keep you around. It's also because of the mods, if I'm honest. It's not just that. Where's paper at? Where do we have paper stored? I know I have more than 15 paper. Is paper in one of these boys? I know I have more than 15 paper. Do I only have 15 paper?
I don't think we have that much paper.
There's 14 paper right here. Wind charges. Oh my goodness, Lego. Oh my goodness. Huge brain. Ender pearls. What am I thinking? Ender pearls. What? Duh. Duh. Okay, let's get some wind charges. Grab that paper. I'm gonna use up like all of our paper. To be honest with you. We need to set up a sugarcane farm ASAP. We need to go work on the greenhouse. We gotta do that. We need sugarcane set up. We need automated eggs. We need a automated honey. We need to get some stuff rolling. You know what I mean? That should be our goal next stream, I think. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to work on the. Yeah.
What are you doing?
It broke. I was throwing an egg at you.
Why?
Because it was funny.
Trusted you.
I don't have any more eggs.
I trusted you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think that's better there, like that. This starting. Oh, so yeah, like we have the full helmet, chestplate, leggings, compass to home. I always have that in my hotbar. I actually have the wrong one in my hotbar right now. Put that right. Wait, hold on. Let's match it. So that goes there. That goes there. That goes there, and that goes there. Do you have any pearls?
I gave them to you.
All of them? Wow.
Yep.
Okay, well, we need to get you some more pearls for yours. Do you have any golden carrots left, or did you give me all of them?
I have a bunch.
Okay, load up the top shoulder. Make that a stack. That one that's there, make that a stack.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think armor set, so all 4 pieces of armor. Elytra and pickaxe is kind of what I'm thinking. But yeah, my compass is Oh wait, where is my compass? Huh? Do you have my compass? You do. It's right here. It was in this chest. You were using my compass. Bow and arrow. We could do a bow and arrow Lego, but on this world, I'm kind of like dedicated to my ranged weapon being a loyalty trident. I'm like sold on that. I do want to make a bow at some point, but like I'm gonna use that for like when I'm in the end and the nether, and that's it, right? Don't die on me.
What? I'm not dying.
We could make this a little bit more useful, I think, actually. So let's try moving these guys over here. Like so. Because I could have room for what you're saying too, Lego. So if I do something like that, 3 healing potions, end chest, wind charges, fireworks, golden apples, bottles of enchanting, and ender pearls, food, totems, then you've got like resource blocks over here. You were purely thinking end crystals for dragon fights. I would want end crystals, but probably not in the restock shulker. Those would be separate. Like those would be in my end chest, right? Like they'd be in here. I think this, and then like a full gear over here. So like armors 4 slots, elytra and pickaxe, maybe sword, bow, and arrows. Maybe. We can get like some temporary backup armor in there for the sake of looks. So I could do like that. that. Oh, we should have bought more swords while you were over there. And had the discount.
Yeah.
It's okay, though. Stack of arrows. Stack of arrows. Stack of arrows. Stack of boys. Stack of boys. Chestplate, helmet, boots, pants. Decks. We have spare elytras? I don't think I do. I should go do some
I
end busting.
don't think so.
Yeah. The problem is, I've been trying to avoid doing too much end busting until I'm ready to make like a shulker farm because I'm just like making the file huge. But I do think you deleted. I do think you deleted an elytra with the inventory problem. And then I think Dark Wolf has one on her back when she logged out. Not entirely sure, but I think that's true. Yeah, it's not in the chest upstairs, so it's probably on their back. It's okay. It's just we gotta get some more elytras, so we'll put an elytra in there. I can put a phantom membrane in there as a placeholder for now, as like a reminder that that's what that slot is
Oh
for.
hey, another piglin just came through. Hello, sir.
Is a visitor?
Yeah.
Hello, sir. You coming to try out the bar? It's this way. We should get like a system set up where like we can like get them to like come over here and like hang out in the bar. I almost want to like move the nether portal into the bar so that when they come into they can visit Noodles' bar. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I think you said something about sending me the end for trimming at one point. That's true. I think I did. I think I'll do that when it becomes a problem, Lego. Right now it's not a problem. But I guess it is a problem if it's like making me not want to do the thing that I should do, which is end bust, right? Maybe I should just do a bunch of end busting and then send it to you. What are we at? We're at day 1300. That might be like a prep for a season 3 thing, right? Like maybe I send it to you at the end of 2K days. Because at that point I'll probably have, in the next 700 days, I'll probably make a shulker farm. I'm gonna be real with you.
Hi, Noodles.
So I think that makes sense.
Do you have apple juice, Noodles? Do you have apple juice?
Oh well, I dropped the kitty cat. I'm sorry. You want to stay down there? That's fine.
She's insulted. I can't believe you've done this to her.
Whoa, well, bro. You could just open the door. You could. It's open door policy. It's just a library. You can walk right in.
Another door breaker?
They're all going to be door breakers at this point because of the regional difficulty. All of them are going to try to break doors now. I might flip the doors so that doesn't happen.
Can I have apple juice, Noodles?
Why do they always do this to me? It stresses me out hearing that sound. Oh, thank you, Lego. I'll put a phantom membrane in there for the moment, just as like a placeholder. So we'll put a little membrane right there. Because realistically, there's only one thing a phantom membrane can possibly do. Oh, here, do you want to load these up into, the... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Move some of these potions into the barrels back there, if you could.
Barrels?
Yeah, the barrels. Behind Noodles.
Oh, okay. I forgot there were barrels back there. That actually saves space.
It really does, doesn't it?
Because this chest fills up so fast.
I'd like for that chest to have, like, maybe, like, 2 of each potion. So don't get rid of, like, all of them, right? But, like, you can definitely save yourself some room by loading them up with noodles. I think it just makes sense to have him hold on to them for us. That all looks good. I don't want to waste diamonds on a sword. There's my mace. You asked me for an end chest, and you have one.
I do?
You do. It's in the chest with all the other items.
I don't know if it's mine.
I probably gave it to you.
It wasn't in my inventory. But I guess it can go in my inventory. Is there slowness over here? No, that's invis. Do we keep slowness behind the bar?
I don't believe so, actually. You can make one of them like miscellaneous because we're never gonna have a barrel full of regen potions because there's just better things to use gas tiers on. So you can make one like a miscellaneous one that has just like random potions in it. Why am I holding 35 gunpowder? Oh, because I was making firework rockets. Yes. Okay, it's feeling quite good. So that's there. Sword and then bow. That's all that's left. That feels pretty solid. Healing potions and end chest in case something happens to the one that you have so you can get to your other items. Wind charges as like an emergency item to like give you some more movement. Firework rockets for the same reason. A stack of golden apples for healing and staying alive. A stack of bottles of enchanting for repairing armor that has mending. Tools as well. All equipment. Stack of ender pearls once again for movement, just like the wind charges and the firework rockets. 3 separate stacks of food, probably because that's the thing that I think most people burn through the most. So that's probably gonna be the thing that you'll pull out of here most often. So just having 3 slots dedicated to that makes a lot of sense. 3 totems of undying, because that is 2 extra layers of redundancy, and redundancy is what keeps you alive in hardcore worlds. Full set of armor swaps, just in case. Spare pickaxe, spare elytra, in case something happens to any of those. A sword, so you have a way of defending yourself. A bow, so you have a ranged option. Bucket of water, in case you need clutches or anything like that. Buckets of water are incredibly powerful items in Minecraft. Stack of wood, because it's a very efficient block. It'll give you access to crafting tables, gives you access to blocks. Just a very efficient stack of items. And then a stack of scaffoldings, because it's the easiest way for you to get vertical height if you can't use flight for some reason, and need to do some like on-the-spot building to get out of a bad situation. I dig it. This feels really good. I love this. I love this very much. Any suggested changes? I'll open the top one, or sorry, the bottom one rather. Any suggested changes to this setup? You think it's missing anything? Can you think of any items that you would love to have in here that are not in here, other than a sword and a bow?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then we're pretty close to having these things maxed out. We need to make some more firework rockets. I'd like to have maybe 3 end chests each instead of 1, just so there's some spares. We need to max out the armor. We'll worry about that later. You and I can go netherite mining together soon. And then obsidian and activates Jack Black voice. Flint and steel in the ender chest could be useful if you ever get stuck in the nether. That's actually a good shout. That's a good shout. If you get like stuck on the nether roof, that's a good point. That's 2 slots though. What would I take out for that? Maybe the bow and arrow? I don't know. Maybe the scaffolding? Scaffolding is probably the least useful block in here if I had to pick one. I could take out one of the foods, maybe. We don't need 3 stacks of food. I don't know. I feel like food is going to be the thing that I take out of here the most. I feel like I'm going to set this down all the time to get my pork chops. Yeah, I think maybe no sword, no bow, and no arrow, honestly. I don't think, like, I think a pickaxe is more important. As for, like, a weapon, I think, like, these are all focused on, like, survival, right? I don't really think you need, I don't know, I feel like a sword might be needed. I think maybe taking out the bow and arrow and putting an obsidian and a flint and steel. Okay, let's do that. Take out the arrows. Put those back where they were. And just... I'm just going to take all of our obsidian out. I'm going to put half a stack of obsidian in each just so that, again, redundancy. In case you, like, horribly, maliciously, ruthlessly misclick while trying to set down your obsidian. You have several tries. With 32. So we'll do that. And then we'll make a couple flint and steels for emergency purposes. 2... And Fantazap, I need you to help. Can you think of anything? If this is like your, let's say this is your kit, right? This is like your, this is always in my inventory shulker box, right? This is always in my inventory. In case of emergencies kind of thing, right? I got 3 healing potions. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, right? An ender chest. This will be more later. I just don't have a lot of obsidian right now. But I'll eventually have this be like at least 3 in case you need to access your end chest and you've lost the one that you keep in your inventory usually. Like I usually have mine right here, but I put it in here. Stack of wind charges, stack of firework rockets, stack of ender pearls, all for movement in case you're in a situation where things are dangerous and you need to like make some space. Stack of enchanting bottles so that you can repair your mendable gear. What will eventually be a stack of golden apples, self-explanatory. 3 stacks of food, just because I think that food will be the thing that I take out of here most often. I'd like to have a little bit of redundancy there. Same thing with the totems. 3 totems of Undying, because this is hardcore, and having extra totems is never a bad thing. This will eventually be maxed out netherite armor, in case ever one of the pieces that I'm wearing breaks, or something happens and I'm not wearing them for some reason. A maxed out pickaxe for the same reason, so I can't ever be like trapped in a space. This membrane is a placeholder for an elytra. I don't have any spare elytra. Lego suggested obsidian and flint and steel, just in case somehow, some way, somebody gets stuck like in a bad spot in the nether, or maybe like on the nether roof. You will always have an option should this shulker be in your inventory. This slot will probably be a sword. Haven't fully decided yet. I might shove a mace in there because I'm goofy and I like maces. Bucket of water, self-explanatory. A stack of logs, because it's probably the most efficient use of a single slot as far as like blocks. Like this is 4 stacks of building blocks. It gives me access to a crafting table in case something happens and I don't have access to one for some reason. I just feel like out of all the blocks that you could have a stack of logs is just the smartest. And then I've got a stack of scaffolding in here because it's the easiest vertical movement besides flying, right? The scaffolding, I think, is probably the most interchangeable here. It's the one I'm least attached to. But what do you think? Do you have any suggestions, Fantazap? Do you have any changes that you would make to this? Do you think that there's anything I'm missing? If you're even still there. You might have just left as soon as you said ocean only, just buy more land. I feel 1 healing pot should be swapped for an emergency fire pot. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Okay, actually, Zap. Do you think it should be turned into a fire res? Or do you think it should eventually be like mine and Liam's secondary stack of god apples? Because eventually I am going to farm those from trial chambers. Should it be a fire pot or should it be god apples? Or should it be a fire pot and I replace a totem with a god apple? I think that makes more sense. So fire pot here, god apple here. Maybe god apple in the middle, actually, because that'll look really cool. I think that's the play. You think god apples are better than the sword? I think at least one piece of protection. So like a sword is still gonna go there. I think the sword is like a mainstay. We'll put a god apple in the middle. 2 totems, 1 god apple is probably better than 3 totems, let's be honest. And then 2 healing pots, 1 fire res. Are we all digging that? I think I'm digging that. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm digging that. Let's make some fire resistance. 1, 2. I need more bottles somehow. Just take that one out. Let's get some probably with duration is redstone. Yeah. I'm gonna need a nether wart and a magma cream. Beautiful. Okay. It's like the emergency kit, you know? I'm just trying to put them together as like a always have this in your inventory, and like if ever you're panicking, slap down the red boy. I wonder if I want mine to be purple, actually. I don't know. Okay. Is this one loaded? It is loaded. Okay. So just place these here. Put that there. I don't think these should be splash, because if you're like in a lava pool, it can be really hard to like hit yourself when you're panicking. I think just having them be a drink is fine. No, I'll have it be red. Red for emergencies. Yeah, I'll keep it red. I'll have a totem be in the middle for now. I think having a lava bucket in there somewhere would be nice. In case the wood for some reason isn't enough, you can make a cobblestone generator. That's actually kind of a good shout too.
There are so many useful items in Minecraft.
There are, yeah. Okay, we'll put a fire resistance potion right there. Fire resistance potion right there. I'll put a totem in the middle slot for now, but we will both intend to replace them later with a god apple. By the way, do you have a totem in your inventory right now?
No, I have
Okay,
one in my offhand.
don't. Okay, it's in your offhand. Good. I was gonna say, don't ever not have a totem with you on hardcore, please.
No, I know. I just I don't have the one that's supposed to go underneath the
Yeah. The extra slot. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think. Yeah. Here, take this one out of here. Okay, that feels really good. So again, this will eventually be a god apple right here, and then this will eventually be a sword. Maybe you replace the scaffolding with the lava bucket. I think that's probably better. Megatron, what are you doing? Okay, little girl, you could just jump.
I can hear her. I can hear her. Like,
you can just jump.
Noise.
You're ridiculous. Like, you're actually ridiculous. Okay, there we go. I do think the lava bucket's a nice change. Having lava bucket and wood technically does nullify the need of flint and steel, but in case you're panicking, I think we'll keep it there. You're insane. This feels pretty good. I like this. Yeah, I only have one enchanted golden apple. Unless you've got one lying around, I think we actually only have one. It really stinks that we don't have end cities right now. Oh, we do have enough rockets. Beautiful. Okay, put those in there. Put those in there. Okay. Rocket stacks are done. We need to work on golden apples, bottles of enchanting, end chests, ender pearls. We need to get more food in your chest, maxing out the armor and tools, and a weapon, and that's it. These are otherwise like pretty finished. We can finish these probably next stream. You want to work together on these next time? Next time we go live.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think. How long have I been live? Only 2 hours. What do we do? What do we do now? BRB getting on me laptop. So we still have 45 minutes to kill on the roast. What do you want to do? Do you have any ideas?
No. Floppy Playhouse?
Floppy Playhouse? 45 minutes isn't enough time to get through the next chapter.
There was like horror game they wanted you to play. The Repo?
Repo? No, I'm not playing that right now. I want a full group of people when I play that.
Okay.
Enchanted golden apples. What are all of the sources of enchanted golden apples? Let's theory craft here. You can get enchanted golden apples in dungeons, in mine shafts, very rarely in both of those. Very commonly in ancient cities, Sag. Rarely in bastion remnants. Very rarely in desert pyramid, that's impossible. Very, very rarely in ruined portals, heartbreaking. Exceptionally commonly from ominous vaults. 22% chance from ominous vaults. But the problem is the ominous vaults are the ones that are not like you can't repeat them, right? I think you open them once per person. So like if me and you do a trial chamber, we can each open one and then that one's done. We have to find another trial chamber. So that's still not really renewable. Or that's not like easily renewable. That's not like easily replaceable. Spent the last 2 minutes trying to remember the name of the brewing stand. Mixin Station. Mixin Station is pretty good. That's, to be fair, that's pretty good. Yeah, the best place I can get them realistically is Trial Chambers, Ominous Vaults. A 1 in 5 chance is really good. But I don't know, that still kind of stinks. Ancient cities would be like the one. I love ancient cities. I love looting ancient cities. Oops, don't throw that. I think next time we play, we also loot. We'll do our first trial chamber together. We'll go to the one that has the end portal, and we'll loot that.
We did a trial chamber before.
Oh well, we'll do one like. Didn't I like baby mode it for you and then take you there?
You baby moded it while I like waited outside of the room or something.
Yeah, we'll like take it on together. Like we'll go into each of the rooms and fight the stuff together.
Okay.
I think that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Oh wait, no, we need to get another ominous bottle because I used the only one that we had for that raid.
Didn't no more drop?
No, they didn't give me any. I do have ominous trial keys though, like so we do get to go up to the first one and just like rip it open. Oh, we have spare ender pearls. Oh wait, totem. There's a totem in there.
It's so I have no clue where anything is. Because there's a chest with a totem on it that doesn't have any totems. And it just has like enchanted armor and stuff.
Oh, that's funny. I'll fill this up properly later. I'm just going to leave that there for now. The plan: make a gold farm, mass gather gold blocks, set world files to read only so they don't break, downgrade to pre 1.9, craft your god apples, and bring them back up. No. 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 I don't think I'm gonna do that, Zap.
Zap, isn't Zap doing all the like versions of Minecraft?
Yeah, that's Zap's thing.
Just right before you update post 1.9, just craft so many god apples.
I think that's in the plans. I think Zap knows. Not even crafting, but Zap can like dupe them. Zap's got dupes. It's on hiatus for a moment though. I see. It's on hiatus until you get here. Is that like your play? Oh, dude, wait, Zap. Wait, I just realized. When you get here, you get to show up for a stream. You get to log into the ocean world. You've seen me touch this world in many ways over the years. You've seen me do many things in it. You finally get to like get your own grubby, gnarly, old, wrinkly, long-nailed, grunge, like grimy, dirt under the fingernails, like witch-looking hands. Like you get to put your hands on this world. What were you about to say?
Wow, that was a lot.
No, that was just the truth. I don't want to misrepresent Phantasm. Considering I've got like a dozen things going on. Streaming hasn't been done for a moment. I dislike you. Well, get over it. Okay, I think I can close these doors now. I think Mr. Man has been on his way. Darn landlords. Well, today was productive. We got a bunch of totems, which have already been purposed. We got them for the use of we're setting up the emergency shulkers, and now Liam and I both have a totem in hand and then a spare totem as well. I would like to have more totems than that because again, redundancy feels good, but that's okay. This is enough for now. We do have one extra totem. The next raid that I do, I'll have a proper raid farm. Like a proper like farm setup. Why did this like suddenly like pop off? What just happened? This was like empty when I logged on. Whoa. Or rather, I emptied it when I logged on, and then all the dripstone like grew at the same time. Crazy. The next raid I do will have like a proper raid farm way up in the sky. Obviously, raid farms have been nerfed, which I'm actually kind of happy about. I'm gonna be honest; those things are OP. But there's still no reason not to build one because it's just the safest way of getting all of those items. It's just straight up the safest way. Can't wait for happy ghasts in ocean only. You're telling me, dude. I can't wait to do like builds like up in the sky, like over the water and stuff. Like
I want to do Sky Islands so bad. Just like
yeah, we'll be able to do that. Like I want to make. I had a plan a while ago, where like wherever I'll spoil it. I've never said this before. This is a spoiler build, or not a spoiler build. I guess it's just like something to look forward to. A build that I know for a fact I've never said before on stream. But because Liam just said Sky Islands, I might as well mention it. All of the biomes that I can make pretty artificially, right? Like I can get snow blocks, I can get like I have spruce saplings, I've got jungle saplings, you know, I can make a bunch of different biomes by hand. Wherever the end portal ends up being, like the permanent end portal of this world, which we already know where that is, right? It's the stronghold that has a trial chamber smashed into it. Because it's just the coolest thing ever. It's just sick. It just looks awesome. That thing. I want to have sky islands around it in like a circle, like way up in the sky, and each sky island will be like a manufactured different biome, because I think flying over that to get to the end will just look delicious. It'll just look spectacular. So like I also want sky islands. I have a lot of, I'd like some around here honestly too. I don't know what I would do with them necessarily, but it would be nice to have like a floating area that has certain things. Maybe we should have made the greenhouse floating, but I mean, I guess it's not too late. All it is like some dirt and a bridge. We could change it. The coolest thing about that is that artificial biomes are like vaguely possibly coming. Wait, why do you say that? What is there? Has somebody said something about that? Or is there like an implication that I haven't heard of? In that spring to life added desert ambiance, which you can trigger by placing a ton of sand. Oh. Interesting. That does have some interesting implications. Manufactured artificial biomes in ocean only would be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of crazy. I could get some unique things. Can I build an ancient city? That would be terrifying. Ocean optional. Ocean optional. All right. Here's a fun question for chat. Give me your predictions. When do you guys think I'm gonna die? Be so for real. We know it's gonna happen. I've come close exactly 2 times in this world. If you need any reminders, there was the very big scare a long time ago when I fell in lava.
Oh, and then you have to like
instantly paused the game, and then I like opened up my stream and rewound to see the exact slot in my inventory the golden apples were in, and then hate to make the comparison, just pulled off a full-on dream move where like I like joined the game, opened my inventory, and then like I swear in like 3 game frames, like hotbarred the golden apples, closed my inventory, and just started chugging them. And that was enough. That got me out. Like, I'll never forget that. I wish I had a clip of that, but that clip was on Twitch, but Twitch, as you all know, deleted all my clips, so that's gone. 24 hours? You have no faith. All I have to do is like hide over here in this corner for 24 hours, and I get to prove FanZap wrong. Is that worth it? I think that's worth it. 24-hour stream starting now. Not your character. Zap, is there something you're trying to tell me? You got some beef, dude? Listen, Zap, listen. I know you're a morally gray kind of guy. Okay? I know you're like a morally ambiguous person, right? Here's the thing. I have a son now. So like if you do something to me, you called my fingers grungy. Do you really want to be in our friend group of all people, known as the orphan maker? Like, I don't think you want to live that down. I don't think you want that title.
Zap, I like my dad.
I don't think you want the smoke. I don't think you want the smoke, Zap. I don't think you're ready for that. A small price to pay for some hand soap? You could just prove me wrong by washing your hands. Like, you could just be like, you could just literally wash your hands, take a picture of them, send it in like the Starcrossers Discord, and say at me and say checkmate liberal. But instead, you want to kill me in the next 24 hours? Dang. I will wash them in the blood of my enemies. Okay. Well, if you're gonna go around saying I will wash my hands in the blood of my enemies, you can't give me crap for saying your hands are gross. That's disgusting. Like that's nasty. Also, washing your hands in somebody else's blood is probably the best way to get like a bloodborne illness. Like that's a great way of getting a disease. Your hands are very porous, and it's like I think the part of your body that is most likely to have like a cut that you don't know about or like an open wound because of how much you use your hands for. And also like it can get like under your nails where the skin is thinner and just like get straight into your bloodstream there. Bloodborne real. Have you ever played Bloodborne? Because that's something you'll be able to do when you get here. Actually, I didn't even think about that. That's an experience that you need to have. I need to watch you beat Bloodborne solo. I need to watch that happen. You have not. That's going to be great. That's going to be a grand old time. I look forward to that. That's some easy freezy content right there. I swear, if you put Bloodborne blind first playthrough in your stream title, that'll still get you some viewers to this day. To this day, that is something that people are interested in seeing. You'll have a lot of Bloodborne fans, and maybe not a lot, but you'll have some Bloodborne like lurkers like showing up and being like, "This is your first time playing for real? That's awesome." Watch out for the werewolf, and then you'll say, "What werewolf?" And then you'll die, and you can guess what it was that killed you. Isn't it a Dark Souls game? It is made by the same people. People do often refer to the franchise as Soulsborne. Souls-like is more common, but people do say like Soulsborne as well. It is in the same. It's made by the same company as the Dark Souls developers, FromSoft. But it is very different from Dark Souls. It has a lot of things in common, but it also has an exceptional amount of things that are different. It's a Souls-like for sure. Don't hit me with herd. I'm not at work. I don't need that right now. I like the armor stands. Okay, well, we got 30 minutes until dinner. I think I'm gonna end stream, my friends. I think I'm just gonna call it, because I think we're at that point in the ocean only stream where I've done the thing I want to do for the day. So now I'm just yapping and running around and wasting food. So just after dinner down to VC, yeah, definitely. I think right here is. You want to log out next to me?
Huh? I'm putting stuff on the things first.
Good for you. You want to log out next to me?
Yes, in a second.
Excellent.
Why did it? Hold on a minute. I'm dressing up our armor stands.
Oh, dude, while we're eating, we should get the capes.
Yep.
That's some good stuff.
What does the cape for the one look like?
The event one?
Yep.
I don't actually know.
So I know one of them's like another portal or something.
Two of them are nether portals. So you get a nether portal one from the Twitch drop. You get a different nether portal one for the TikTok drop.
Yeah, but one of them like looks into the nether, and the other one looks into the overworld or something like that.
Yes, you're correct. Yes.
I want the one that looks into the nether, which I think is the Twitch one. Okay, the rest of this is we have one extra set. It could go into the chest.
Okay, the Yearn cape. It looks like a mineshaft entrance with like a stone background, and then in the Elytra mode, it's Jack Black Steve.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it is. They tied in 3 capes for the Minecraft movie. I feel like you guys are overdoing it. I'm just gonna be honest. The third, you have to complete 6 daily challenges in the Minecraft movie event server. It'll start on March 25th and is set to end on April 7th. So we probably have to wait a few days. We probably have to wait a week to actually get it. We could do the first daily challenge at least to like knock it out. cape that I really want is the Minecraft Experience cape, the villager rescue event. Well, anyway, Earth Portal is for Twitch, Nether is for TikTok, Minechef Portal for the event. That makes sense. I just spent the last hour trying to find information on the cactus flower. They all say how to find it, but none say if they grow outside of the desert. I guess that's fair. Flower Minecraft. I had somebody say to me that you needed them in the desert. Was it you, Liam? I think it was you.
I think it was because I think I remember when it came out, they were talking about it being in the desert biome. Like when we watched the Minecraft. It was either the Minecraft patch notes they released or like the video they released where they talked about it being desert biome. Like they said that. So I was.
On the wiki, it specifically says a cactus flower is a type of flower which has a chance of generating on a cactus in deserts and badlands. Like other flowers, it can be converted into dye. Yeah, I think it requires the biome. Thank you for checking though, Archie. Well, anyway, I think we're gonna end for today. It's almost dinner time for us. The pot roast that we've been waiting for the last 5.5 hours for is almost done. So we're gonna go munch on that soon. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. Sorry it took me so long to come back to streaming. I've been dealing with some stuff. Been like working my cheeks off too at the job. You know how it is. But I will try. My goal, I think, I'll make it my April goal. I want to try to get like a stream schedule locked in. I want to see if I can do that and pull that off. I'm thinking, I don't know. I shouldn't say what I'm thinking because I don't know how realistic that'll be. But I'll try to get something locked in. I'll try to get something written down. Talk to my bosses at my job and see if I can have like a consistent day that I at the very least don't close, right? Like I don't need to ask for it off. Like let's say it's like, hey, don't ever make me close on Wednesdays, for example, or something like that. Then like Wednesdays I can always stream, something. Well, anyway, could I possibly join said VC? I don't see why not, unless Zap had something that they want to talk about that was private. Anyway, goodbye everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys all soon. Tomorrow, you'll notice you might have noticed that even though it's Tuesday, I didn't do Spider Dad. If there are any Spider Dad fans watching right now, I'm doing that tomorrow. My dad had to do some stuff and stay late at work today, so we will be taking on the Venom challenges tomorrow, which should be interesting. But regardless, anyway, bye for now, everyone. See you later. Say goodbye.
Wow. Bye.
Bye.